Okay, so the next little thing we got to do is make some spacers. And back when I made the sissy bar, I had the bags on here, and so there was some bracketry that needed to fit here. But since I don't have these, I'm going to turn some spacers on the lathe so that this thing fits properly. Okay, so in order to get the correct measurement here, I bolted this up tight to the one side. This other side's hanging off in space. So we'll just get a measurement here. It looks like 5/8, ½ inch. Alright, we'll make them a ½ inch, which will mean to center it, we'll make them a 1/4 inch. So we'll make 4 1/4 inch spacers. I'm guessing like maybe 1 inch in diameter. Okay. Okay, I got a piece of 1 1/8 stainless chucked up in this lathe, and we're using our lathe spider because this is hanging out the end by about 1.5 feet. So the first thing we're going to do is face this off, and we'll drill a hole in it. So let's crank this up to like 500, my favorite speed. Well, that's pretty crappy camera view. Alright, give me a second, I'll move it. Alright, it's a little better. Okay, we're going to drill this baby 5/16, and I think we're going to probably go in about 1.5 inches. So we're going to be parting off 4 pieces here. So putting in a center drill here. So we're going to use our little, pay no attention to that. We use our little tailstock depth indicator here. And we go in 1.5 inches. Okay, this is 1.5 inches right there. Next thing we gotta do is some chamfering and some boring. And some parting off. Alright, so what I'm doing here now is just finding the edge of this thing with the bit. Okay. Put our little mag base thing down the way here. Set it to 0. Then we'll move over 250. Okay. Get this out of here. Lock the carriage. And we'll power feed this one to make it exciting. We're at 150 RPM. Here we go. First thing we'll do is lock the friggin' tool post down. Dumbass. That's better. Okay, there are spacers. Homemade spacers for a homemade sissy bar. This is one of the first things I ever made. Basically just took a bunch of flat bar and bent it up. This pad is off an old bench press that I had laying around the basement. And I hand filed all this stuff because I didn't have any machinery back then. I welded it. Actually, I think I brazed this because I didn't have a welder back then. This was back in like 1988 or 89. And then I had it chromed at a place out here that's no longer in business. But yeah, it was the first thing I really ever officially made that wasn't a piece of crap. So there you go. We get the seat on, we get the covers on. Everybody's happy. So we got the clutch and the cooling system and the brakes. Not much, right? Next week we'll be looking for a plate for this thing. Gotta call my insurance agent. Bye.